dog's mouth is cleaner than a... What?
Science, bro. Just Google it, bro.
Who told you that?
Don't be ignorant now. Google it, bro. I'm not agreeing with it, bro. You're never gonna catch me listening no dog, bro. But I'm just saying, innit?
Alright, but you might not care about this, right? But I'm just gonna tell you anyway, as soon as we're talking about animals and stuff, right? You probably know exactly what I'm gonna say. It's to do with my cats. So basically, I never wanted a cat, right? But my friend Bradley has got 3 dogs. Puddin was born into a family of dogs. I don't know what possessed him to get a cat. I really don't. But to the point where Puddin was just pissing off all dogs because they knew there was nothing they could do to him, do you know what I mean? So Puddin's prancing around the house and all the dogs are getting mad, do you know what I mean? And then obviously Bradley used to come home, the house was just trashed all the time. And one day he just said to me, don't you just want to have Puddin? And I thought about it for long and hard, and I thought, you know what? Yeah, man, Puddin might fucking shoot. Yeah, man, let me take him home with me. So because of that, that's why he thinks he's a dog, because he used to fight with the French bulldog.
Do you know what's mad though? Like, I swear, obviously, you know, like when you're watching cartoons and that, like the dog is always onto the cat, innit? The cat is the victim. But I'll be honest, in real life, I've only ever seen the cat getting onto the dog. In my experience, I might be wrong in it, but I've always seen the cats getting onto the dogs in real life. It's never the dog getting onto the cat.
You're right, you know, because they what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, Puddin used to piss all of them off on purpose. He used to do it on purpose to the point where Bradley's like, I can't, this is too stressful. Literally came over and just smashed. I was like, that serves you right for getting a cat. Who told you to get a cat when you've got 3 dogs?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They're the antagonist in this situation.
Yeah, man be trying to play by them rules, bro. I'm done with that, bro. I'm done with that.
Wow.
Listen to your mum or...
I was trying to play by them rules, and I got a big shock. Man got real snitchy.
Hey,
never again, bro.
Never again, bro. They're the best at it. They love it. They will look you in your face and snitch at you.
Snitch, bro.
You know what?
Snitch all over you,
a really, really good thing about snitches, I think. Well, I'm going to say it in this tense because it just came into my head. If you want to act like a snitchy snitch, then you'll end up in a ditchy ditch.
Nah, it's all fact.
Really?
Because you know what it is? It's separate treat. Do you know what it is, match? Because I got this new guy who started with, man, innit? The African brother, yeah. And obviously the trainer is he's gay, innit? Imagine, yeah, was to go up. He's stretching, bro. Like, just got up and was like, ah. Imagine the gay trainer come behind him and hugged him, clutched up his chest like this from back. And then he's wounded. He's just looking, he didn't even know what to say. You know, like that. He didn't know what to say. Man said, you brought shame on my family.
Yeah.
Yo, it was, and you know what the same day? Was it the same day? I think it might have been the same day. Imagine the same gay trainer said to me, bro, I come in the morning, I needed help with something. I said, yeah, Finger, I need to borrow you one sec. You know what I'm saying? Check what my man said to man. I had a dream about you.
Excuse me.
You are. Just focus on the task, innit? We're talking about the task, bro. Man entertained it slightly, innit? I don't know why I entertained it. But I've slightly entertained it. Can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, cool. I've slightly entertained it. So I said, alright, what happened in the dream? Check my man. Check my man. I'm vexed, bro. I'm still mad. When I tell this story, I get mad all over again. My man goes, I had a dream that you stole my boyfriend.
What?
I said, I said, yo, obviously, you know me, bro. I'm kind of like the same person. in all settings, bro. I kind of don't really change who I am. It's kind of just this guy.
That's like me, man. I got time.
I don't have time to be pretending for people.
What you see is what you get, straight up.
Yeah, so I kind of was just like, yo, don't. I just said, I think I just said, allow it. Like, I can't remember what I said. I was just like, yo, allow it, man. Like, stop, man. Stop. And then I just said, yo, carry on with the task, bro. So obviously now, he's telling me about what happened to him. You get me? I'm busting up. He's dissing me. Like, nah, your thing's worse. I was, man, dreaming about you and that. Obviously, we go back and forth, we're laughing and that. I'm saying, nah, but man didn't touch me, bro. He assaulted you, bro.
He's his own imagination.
You got me too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You need to do something about that. You get me? My man come in the next day. I think this happens like Friday. My man come in on Monday. He's like, nah, Theo, I'm vexed. I've been thinking about this all weekend. I can't get out of bed, bro. I'm gonna have to do something about it. I said, say no more, man. I'm with you, bro. So he goes, Phil, watch this. So he goes over to my man. He's like, I just want to talk to you about something. Check my man. What did I do now? So obviously, my man's flagrant. He does things on purpose, obviously, bro. Because why would you even say that about what have I done now? Check, my man said, you know, like, I got a thing about being touched. Like, I just don't like to be touched. I thought what you did the other day was inappropriate.
I get the fuck off me. I don't like anybody touching me.
He said this, and he's placed his hand on the desk as he's talking to man. How can my man place his hand on top of my hand? I'm not making this up, bro. This happened, bro. He placed his hand on top of my hand, my man's hand. Like, sorry you feel that way. Like,
did they do just like the fist though? Did he take it?
Bro, I think so, innit? I don't think, what I think it was I think he wasn't taking my man serious, innit? He wasn't saying, he just didn't get how serious of a violation this was for my man, innit? My man's like, what? Oh, you're not taking me serious, bro. The bread man was like, nah, the guy touched me. I went to try and chat to man about it on a grown-up thing. My man's mocking me about his touching my hand when I just told him not to touch me. You know what I mean? It's my point. You know, like when I was talking about the snitchy thing, innit? Like, it's a bit. We would say, it's a bit far. Like, if by our standards, if I did that to you or you did that to me, I'd be like, yo, she's moving mad. But they're not playing by our rules.
Exactly. You gotta do what they're doing.
Because we're playing by these rules that nobody else is playing by. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We're in the office like, nah, can't snitch, can't go to HR, that's some. Fam, if you go behind the girl and you hug her or you touch her in any way that you don't find that appropriate, guess what? You'll be in disciplinary, bro. Next week. I guarantee you'll be in disciplinary, bro. So, like, he was like, fam, I ain't got back to my man. It just got swept under the rug, you know what I'm trying to say?
As always, they'll go over to him, have a little conversation and boom, bam, boom.
Mad.
Mad.
And even him telling me that he had a dream about man, that is highly inappropriate.
Is he gay?
Yes.
All right.
Of course.
Gay. Not just under the radar. No, he's gay, bro. Like, his lanyard is the flag. What I'm trying to say. Yeah. So it's fun.
That's actually quite funny, you know. He was angry with you because you stole his boyfriend
in his dream.
Nah, he wasn't even angry. Like, he said it on.
You can take anybody's man in it.
But he said it on a spooky vibe. But I'm trying to let man know, like, oh, do you know what it is? I set myself up. But when I set myself up, you know, like when you pretend like you're all for whatever these men are for, and really and truly, you're not on any of it. It's not mad. Yeah, they're like, and this week, I think everything's highly inappropriate. I'm like, oh, people need to get over this hating gays and blah, blah, blah. We're all human. This is me in the meeting. Now man thinks he can come and tell me that I stole his boyfriend in his dream. You know what I'm trying to say? This is why sometimes you just have to, like, draw the line and be like, I'm cool with you, man. Yeah, I love it. But I'm not with whatever you man are with. You kind of just have to draw the line, and otherwise they get comfortable, start touching you and telling you about their dreams and madness. Like,
you know, it's actually for every aspect, you know. It depends how much you give off for them to feel that they were comfortable to even say certain things to you in the first place. You know what I mean?
Because some of them are out there, like.
Some of them are out
really
there, but you know what it is? People at work find me. Can you believe it? People at work find me unapproachable.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I can't believe it.
Because do you know what it is? It's like no. It's like I'm a nice person. Don't get me wrong. But when I'm in that sort of environment, I'm stressed out anyway. I ain't got time for your shit. If you're asking me for help, tell me the facts. I don't need to know what happened today or what have you. Tell me the facts so I can help you.
I don't know what it is, man. You know, like, I got one of them faces, innit? Like, if I'm not smiling, I'm just chilling, bro. Like, I'm not, you could bust a joke and I'll bust up laughing, innit? But if I'm just here chilling, my face is just gonna be, I'm not, you know them ones, I'm just here. But people think I'm bare unapproachable. It's not true. It's just that I'm not grinning up for no reason, innit? I'm just here chilling. So he knows my vibe, like, he knows I'm not on this. You get me? I even said to him, because he went into a whole thing, basically. He's part of some team, innit? So basically, he was doing some speech, he's writing on some blog, and he wanted to read it to us or whatever, so he read it to us. And then we got into, like, this debate. So obviously, I was saying to him, the reason why how this kind of, not started, but I was saying to him, fam, man's Jamaican, innit? If you know anything about Jamaica, you know how we get down. You know we're not on this rainbow thing. Not on it, man. That's how we were raised. That's how the music is. That's how the culture is. Even the most church-going granny is not on it.
Did you not see that thing the other day? That TikTok thing with that Jamaican, that yard man. The yard man who does the TikTok thing, the Don't Rush challenge, and his mum catches him dressing up as a gal. Oh my god. It is jokes, blood. Let me see. It's wild.
And that's real life. That's
real
life.
That's 100 Jamaican. You get me?
That's not like, that's real life, man. So I was explaining this to him, and I was like, it's not that some people are homophobic. Some people is literally raised in a culture that don't accept this. Not that we don't accept it, bro. And it's just how we was raised, how our parents was raised, how our grandmothers was raised. It's what it is.
Just upon that as well. Obviously, with gays and everything like that. I suppose that's how certain people are brought up in the sense of don't like gays, don't like black people. Do you know what I mean? I suppose with everything, it depends how you were brought up. Do you know what I mean? Because a person isn't fucking born racist, have it?
Yeah, exactly.
It depends what they've been.
It's what you learn and what's around you, your environment.
Absolutely.
Not at all.
Absolutely. But that's a good point, lad.
Not at all. So, yeah, it was just basically I explained that to the guy, and then I let him know that, listen, obviously, up until a certain age, I kind of felt the same way too. You know what I'm trying to say? And then, obviously, so basically I was just saying, that flipping, obviously you get older. When man grow up in the hood and that, it's like, man, you can't even fam, gay is no go, bro. It's just not a thing, bro. Exactly. And then you get older. So I was explaining all this to my man, innit? And my man's shedding tears and that, getting emotional. And so I was saying to him, like, obviously, like, I grew up that way as well, but you get older and you kind of think, alright, man, he's gay, whatever. Just don't discriminate against him, kind of thing. And you don't have to agree with it.
Yeah, exactly. It's your thing, innit?
Do what you're doing. You know what I mean?
So now, that's what I'm saying. Fast forward, now man feels like he can tell you that he was dreaming about, man. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, comfortably, innit?
So it's like, like, I learnt my lesson there, like, kind of thing where, nah, we ain't even doing that no more, bro.
Just lessons to be learned.
Just keep a mutual respect and just let's leave it there, innit? Let's not delve any further into no foolishness, you know what I'm trying to say.
So, just changing the subject, obviously, us free as people, like, what would you say, like, one of your downfalls is as a person for you? You know, like how we've got our strengths, we've got our weaknesses. Should I go first?
That's a good question.
I would probably say that my downfall in life has probably been being too nice to the wrong people, to the point where, like, walked all over, but obviously now, coming to the age of, I'm not going to tell you, I don't listen to work now. I'm work now, do you know what I mean? I mean, I can still be nice, will be humble. But it's like, for example, I used to say to people, "Oh hi, you alright?" And then they just used to say, "Oh hi," or "Yeah, where's?"
You. They didn't try to ask you how you was.
That's what I'm saying. So you know what? I'm gonna say hi. See, I'm not even gonna ask you how you are because you don't deserve it. Don't deserve it. Don't deserve it. Don't deserve it.
I hear that. I hear you on
Don't
that.
deserve it. What's your downfall for yourself, Kenny?
Why? My downfall. I care too much. That's my downfall.
Same.
Care too much.
Actually, to be fair.
Care too much about other people's issues, man. You need to just
Yeah.
stay on, man.
Yeah,
Always
I
like
hear
to
that.
help out, you get me? And then she'd just be like, nah, bro.
I hear that one still.
You know what it was. Yeah.
What about yours?
Mine would be, I'm too impulsive. I'm impulsive. And I've had to work on my emotional intelligence, not letting how I feel in a moment dictate how I react or how I move.
That's a good one, actually.
I've been in situations in bare different type of situations where if I'm mad about something, whoever I'm mad at knows about that instantly, straight away. And I said this the other day with the man. I said I watched the interview, and the thing that I learned from this interview was you should sleep on things, and you shouldn't speak on things or act on things until the third day. If by the third day, my guy, what you saying, bro? If by the third day you still feel the same way you felt when it first happened, then it's probably something you need to address. But if it's not, if by the third day you're not even thinking about it, it means it's not that important, and you should just allow it. And that's two. Yeah, like impulsiveness and emotional intelligence in it. You should never let your emotions dictate how you move. You should never move off emotion. And that's one thing that I'm kind of.
You gone there, mate?
I can't hear you.
That is some funny shit. Nigga, you made me fucking choke. I was mid-drink.
Bro, but yeah, man. What's happened this week? Has anything happened this week? Oh, no.
Yeah. The guy went mad in Kent.
My man shooting up the place.
Boof! 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 Fuck Biggie. Fuck Bad Boy. I would Tupac.
See, I wouldn't even talk about that too much because my man, me personally, he got mental health issues clearly.
Yeah, he does, but still.
Clearly. So, I didn't even watch the video like that because I just thought, he's talented.
Apparently, the police released a statement saying that obviously the guy has some mental health issues and the quarantine situation heightened those feelings in it and made it worse for him.
I can understand that because even for me, like...
Yeah, but that's just a bit too far now. Come on.
It is a bit too far, but you know what it is? I think you'll agree when I say there's different levels of mental health.
No, there is, but then that type of mental health shouldn't be allowed to be on the street. You should be in a mental health hospital. You get me? Why are you out? Man had SMGs and Glocks, 4.5s and them things. You get me?
Yeah.
They're semi-autos.
If you've got mental health, bro, you're stuck in four walls. You can't go nowhere. You're probably going crazy.
Nah, I fully understand that. Don't get it twisted. I get what you're saying.
Mental health issues is excused from a little bit of crazy. Like, any dumb shit you do, you're not, I don't want to say you're normal, but mentally you're not all there, innit? So you don't get judged by the same standards that everyone else gets judged by. So, I don't think we should
and do you know what it is as well? Yeah, do you know what it is as well? It's like, fair enough. Okay, because I know a few people with mental health problems, but it could have been a situation where it was under control and it has been under control for a very, very, very long time. And then what happens is things in your life trigger different things to the point where it gets quite bad. And I suppose with this quarantine situation, it does make sense why it probably got so bad. So it might not have been that bad before, but this definitely has made things worse to the point where he's going on like that. Do you know what I mean? It might not have even been that bad before.
That's what it is as well.
Even me, I've got a bit nuts, to be quite honest. Like, literally.
I think as well, like, this is the thing with, like, Instagram and shit. Like, you're seeing, like, a 45-second clip of this brother shooting. Bro, I don't know if he didn't have his medication that day and he just went...
Yeah, it's true, you know. So true.
So I can't really say that, oh, look my man away and dash with a key.
Yeah.
Boy, he might have just been on a mad episode. Assuming they have some sort of testing where you can say in an interview, police interview, whatever, I've got mental health issues. They're going to say, all right, we're going to do the assessment of my history of the law. Exactly. And if you don't have a history or if you're not showing the signs, because that means that you'd have to have been to the doctors before to have spoken about this. When you made them actions, I've got mental health issues. Right. You can't just go do something mad and say this and that. I think you can if you show the signs of having whatever the prescribed issue. Twitches, couple of like if you've got the signs, you might just never go to the doctors about it or whatever. Do you get me? I don't know. I don't know how it works, but in most cases, if you've got mental health issues, it's gonna be something that. But I don't know, bro. You could go through a traumatic experience, at 35, and now you've got mental health issues. Do you know what I'm saying? You never had them when you was 25 years, so you were 40 and then you... Exactly. And at 40 you done a madness. Exactly, so, I don't know. I think it's hard.
But you know what it is though? When you do go to the doctors, right? And you say that, you know, I've got this problem, got that problem, I'm not really feeling it. The first thing that they try and do is give you tablets. Counselling is like the second option. And if you do go on tablets and you want to come off, you can't just come off like that. There's repercussions, you know what I mean?
Yeah, them tablets are not a joke. Them tablets are kind of deep, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, I won't say too much, but Pudding, if you're going to fuck about, get out of the room.
No,
stop it. This is not fucking about it. Get the right.
Your parents started.
Oh my god. Sorry.
There's some changes. You might be more moody, or you might have a mad sleeping pattern. Is there something alright?
It's true.
And they took your doctors, and now you gone doctors, and really and truly you're just feeling down because you're being a bum. You weren't getting up on time. You weren't keeping fit, whatever. And your parents thought, is there something wrong with you? They took your doctors, and the doctor's saying, yeah, there's something wrong with you. Because if you look at everyone on the planet, no one's perfect. No one feels fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Someone's got an issue or someone's gone through something traumatic. It's when you start playing with them emotions that you could suppress. That's when you come more alive. I don't know. So obviously, this is I think obviously I don't know everyone's experiences in it, but I'm not too. I got people in family, for instance, who've got mental health issues, but I'm not too experienced in it. So I've always been of the belief that everyone either has at some point or can or is susceptible to suffering from depression, for instance. For me, depression is just you lost your job. You're bumming now for 3 months. You might be depressed for like them 3 months, isn't it? It doesn't necessarily mean that you're tapped. What I was trying to say is like sometimes going to the doctors and like, you know, inquiring about these issues, it starts to bring it out a little bit. They call that that happens. He was alright, like he was, do you know what I mean? He had a little bit of a bad time. He went doctors, told him he had to give him medication, and now he's always like that. It's just getting worse and worse. It's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. So it's basically where it's like the same thing of being at school. The man then would have been through this. Like you're at school, the teacher tells you off one time, you got attention for it, you made the class laugh. It was funny, innit? You got sent out. Now, chasing that. You're busting joke every science lesson now because you want that reaction or whatever. Do you get me? Made the teacher cry once you were doing it. Yeah, now the teacher's trying to say you've got ADHD. You can't sit still, you can't concentrate. Well, it's not necessarily that. It's just that. It's a kid like attention. You're a kid, you know what I mean? Like, that's what kids do. Like, so it depends, man. I think obviously it's varying degrees, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like I'm sure if you go to the doctors, they can say to you, all right, you are showing signs of like depression or whatever, but that's a minor. Schizophrenia now is a totally different kettle of fish now.
I just jumped into this conversation. I don't want to downplay it because obviously there is real issues out there with this type of stuff, whether it's like affected your life from way back to dramatically change your life. Obviously people are going through a lot of stuff, but I'm just talking about like on a general basis, like day to day, like that's how.
Yeah, no, 100%. Mental health
from what I've seen, because people around me, I've not really seen mental health issues. I've seen someone do something that's like mentally unstable. Do you know what I mean? But there was never a past of thinking, oh, this person would do that type of thing. Like,
this is the thing. Like, I think, you know, like, we would have had it, bro, where we've had like mutual friends or like friends in your life, whatever, where they've gone through like bummy phases.
Yeah.
Bro, they're probably mentally, they're probably not where. Do you get me? If life was brilliant, they'd be in a different space mentally. Do you get me?
Yeah.
You could classify that as some form of mental health.
Go back to the bed. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
who's the lady?
Jeff, this is Ohms, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Sorry, I can't even see anyone. I'm really sorry. Let me just come back in.
So I can't see us anyway.
All right. What did you say his name was?
Holmes.
What?
Holmes.
Holmes, as in like go to home, go home. Holmes. Okay. Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, like Holmes.
Oh.
Nothing's happening. The only thing that we discussed was like the clashes, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what I've been enjoying? All of the DJs doing live sets. It's been amazing. I fully enjoyed myself.
Have you watched?
I was on the DJ Apostle and Triller one last night. I didn't see the DJ EZ one, but I wish I was on that one. And I think last week, who did Triller do? I think Triller must be. I don't know. So I've got lost, to be quite honest. There's been loads of them, but it's been good though.
So what?
Just definitely like 28, 20 there.
Obviously, if you know certain things, you know certain DJs and that, know certain music, you gotta be of a certain age, innit? But I've not seen none. I've just like heard about them, but I ain't
seen none.
Nah, man, like, I'm not on that. I don't want to hear that music.
Right. That's what it is. Yeah.
I'm not really trying to hear that, even because obviously I never was. Man like bassline, man like certain. Do you get me? But man's not really. Man wasn't in it like that. Do you get me? Man was on the sidelines watching that one. I never was really like that.
I suppose with you, you've been all over. If you'd have stayed in Leeds, then it might have been a different story. Do you know what I mean? Because I think bassline and stuff's quite northern.
It is. No, 100% Chef, Leeds, all of that. But
Huddersfield, Birmingham.
My brother was into that. But I just never was like, my thing. I'm an R&B man. So it's just something. So
I can see why you probably get some with Marlon, definitely.
Yeah, I'm an R&B brother and a hip hop.
I ain't trying to jump around and plug too much.
Yeah, or like I've been to a baseline rave. That shit is effort, bro.
Yo, do you know whose one was sick though? That Burger Boy one. That was hard.
Bro, I'm sure it's going off.
It's all quality.
Even Kaluki, it was in man. If you think about going to it, yeah, I'm sure it went off, G. But no, it is. I'm not trying to joke around for an hour and a half.
We ain't even getting into that.
Showing you.
Hey, do you know what aqueous cream is for?
Nah, what's it for?
Bro, have you ever used it on your skin?
You tell him.
Well,
Shall I tell him?
Yeah.
Shall I tell him?
Yeah, tell me.
What's your name? Boom, boom, boom. What's your name? Boom, boom, boom.
What you want?
Exactly what she said.
What's the vagina out?
Okay. Oh, man. Yo,
Wow.
man.
Oh, man.
Editing that Thomas on that.
So basically, if you go to a girl's house and she's got acre screaming in the bathroom, it just means she's just cleaning it. She likes to clean out shit still.
Nah, or it could be get clean.
Sorry, I'll stop now. I'll be here.
I'm gonna go there and drop. Am I leaving the gap for the opposite sex or not? Waiting this period out.
Aha, that's a good one. I might risk it for a biscuit me. No, I'm joking.
Stop lying, bro. You're not joking, bro.
I am.
It's alright.
I am. I wouldn't leave my house to get vagina. No way. Not in this current
Would you
climate.
let it comes to you?
Alright, so if it comes to you now, what?
Different. Well, there's well, gloves and mask in it, and then
Gloves and mask.
and then dispersing of clothes before they come into my space, innit?
Yeah.
Straight into the shower.
Naked at the
You're
door.
savage, bro. Like,
Straight into the shower,
no
innit?
introduction, just conclusion, innit? Just,
Oh, do you mean that? I'm not taking that risk. You'll never take that risk,
500
innit?
word essay, fam.
You'll never
No
take
time
that
for it.
risk, CB. Like CB said, I will never take that risk. You get me?
Who are these things that you're not even lips in, like,
What you on about? Man, don't lips. What?
wearing mask?
That's not you, man. Yeah, this man.
It's funny, you know, like
I'm
some
fucking
people.
with you, bro.
That's a good one. Do you lips all the things that you beat?
Did I get?
Oh,
This is
Say that
just
again.
this is just included. Do you lips all of the counterparts you have sex with?
I think you need a bit. I think you need to dumb it down for me, to be quite honest.
Do you
Are you on
kiss?
about like
Want to spell
people
it out?
who have lips?
Do you-
Am I lips? Am I
do
kissing
you
them every
have-
single time?
Do you have sensual kissing sessions with the
Well, I'm not
other
being funny,
counterparts?
but the
That's
kissing
not
for me is
Prior
like
to
where it's
sex.
at. Do you know what I mean? Like, not being funny, because if you're not really kissing, then it's not really gonna go anywhere. So I really wouldn't be doing that anyway. Do you know what I mean? I really wouldn't be putting myself in that situation to not be kissed, because it's just like you obviously don't want what I'm after. Therefore, do you know what I mean? I just no.
that makes
Definitely
sense.
not.
See what I'm saying? See, a girl is always gonna say that, bro. Because
Yeah, obviously.
a girl wants to feel like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, love.
We're in it for different things.
Until it's dream weekend.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Fucking some.
Yeah, that's true. Facts as well. Because what if it's a holiday thing? What if it's a
Yeah,
holiday thing?
yeah,
It's not
that's
going
right,
nowhere.
Jess. If
It's
it's
not
a
going
holiday, you're in IB for
I
now.
wouldn't be condoning those things anyway.
Not on holiday, no, nah.
No,
I hear you.
definitely not.
Not a holiday
Maybe
sex.
it's girls, but
Okay.
no, I'm not being funny. We could be at home, we could, do you know what I mean? I'm just, no.
Then 100%.
You know what about husbands? Just no.
Girls and
No.
gal and man are set up a little. They're set up different, bro. We're set up different. So obviously they're in it for. Yeah, and that's right. It's right. What she's saying is right. But you see the man there.
Whatless
That's
dogs.
what it is.
One. Well, they're not right. I don't give a. You know what I'm trying to say?
We don't give a whoop.
Depends, bro.
We don't give a whoop whoop.
Depends, bro. Obviously, what you're saying is right as well. If it's not a lip sync thing, then you really shouldn't even be beating this thing. Honestly,
Nah, not
that's
even.
a fact. That was a fact.
Nah, that's not facts at all, man.
It's like you said, bro.
Because every girl I'm sleeping with is not a respectable girl. Like sometimes it gets a bit ratchet. Things happen in it, but like if I had to choose, then I'd rather sleep with someone that I wouldn't mind kissing. Like that's a part of it. That's even if it's
Yeah,
foreplay, man.
obviously.
Kissing on your body, but I can't kiss your
And
lips.
also, what it is, do you know why I was hearing what he was saying? Yeah, it's because, bro, like, lips into man is an intimate act, bro.
Yeah, like I want a lips. Wifey
like,
and that.
beating, I don't know how. Like for me, beating isn't. It's intimate. Obviously, it's very
Nah,
intimate.
it's not. Not
Of
anymore.
course it is, bro. It is, bro. But like, lipsing is that's an intimate thing, fam. I don't want people out there saying they lips, man. Like, that is different. That's different.
He said that's so bougie, didn't he? He said it's so usually like, I don't want people out there say that he lips man, you get me?
How dare they say? How dare they say they lips me?
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's right. Nah. That's intimate.
I don't want people out there saying the lips man. That man.
Nah, for real, you can say that. Do you know what I'm saying? The certain things. You know what I'm trying to say? That's literally, bro. That is how like man used to think in it. Man might still think like so.
I don't want people saying that they lips me.
Oh my god. Nah.
Yeah. You know what? You just smash in the same way.
But I'm not gonna lips every girl that I be. Facts. Big facts. So
likewise.
not every girl gets lips, but that's sure. As Theo was saying, that's a big thing, you get me? That's a big thing. I ain't just gonna be lipsing you if I know I'm not gonna be beating you again. What the hell? What's all that about? What's all that about, kid?
I said, what the hell?
You get me?
Because at the forefront of his mind, he's only thinking about them type of girls.
You know, there was running through his mind as he's talking, like.
Depends what you're on right now.
Nah, obviously. I don't know, it depends what person you've got with you in it for me. If you got that intimate bond with that person, then obviously kissing them is not a thing, innit? That's casual. But if, let's say, you just met the person, you're not going to be lipsing them, are you?
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know where your mouth's been.
Obviously, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
talking about.
Don't know where her vagina's been, no G. That's the point.
But you're going to fuck her still, same way.
Man, a bear back in though.
After the club and that, after the club, you're drunk and shit. You don't give a fuck about all that.
His hair's acting though.
What?
He doesn't want to kiss her and brush his teeth, but he wants to bareback her and go doctors.
You're Zazak though.
Nah.
You're a Zazak, bro.
Nah, man. I buy my things.
Sorry. But
Are you not?
man said he hadn't brushed his teeth. Yeah, but he's looking good. Sorry. He hadn't brushed his teeth. And my man said to me, what is up with that? That's bad, that, innit? Man's not even brush his teeth now. Not even brush his tongue, yeah?
You know what it is? Man are weird, bro. I think men are weird things about them. It's the same what they say about your barber, innit? Like
you leaving your blood clot barber.
But man won't do the man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's weird, bro. It's proper weird. Men are weird sometimes, bro.
That's mad, though, that. Like, nah, man. Yeah.
Lips.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Imagine. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not even.
Probably
son.
up to that.
Not even. Nah, man, because you don't know, blood. Girl could be doing anything.
Bro, you don't know
during the course of the night. Anything can happen. And you're just lipsing her up. Bro, behave. Imagine that. She could have been sick in the toilets and all sorts. Had bad drinks. No, that's why Jessie's laughing. Because she knows it's true. She's been sick in the toilets. She's had bad drinks to cover up the taste and the smell of the sick, yeah?
Whoa.
And then you're there lipsing her. Fuck off, man.
Bro, you're taking first of all, you're talking about taking a thing back to that after that. I'm not talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
It's not no random girl, bro.
Oh, obviously not. Yeah, that's different then, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Well, I asked the question, would you lips everything? That includes those things.
Yeah, but bro, you could still go to a Tings gaff, bro, or have a ting come to your gaff and not lips it. It doesn't have to be a situation where it's a rave and you're going back to the gaff at 6 in the morning. It don't have to be like that, bro.
Nah,
it could be just a link.
But fucking
I'm still not lipsing I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't shout you to lips.
I'm not on that.
That's not what I shouted you for, fam. If that's what you're here for, then, fam, I'm the wrong guy for you, still.
You must think this
No,
is
it's not
Romeo
you,
and
it's
Juliet.
Generally, a man is not lipsing a girl. If you're there for that situation, if you're there for a freak, then she's giving you oral now. So once that's happened, it's a no-no anyway. Do you know what I mean? So if there was ever a chance, it might have been just as you're getting into sex.
Yeah.
Strong out the gate.
That's always awkward as
He's
fuck.
not even
man.
letting Tings say good evening to him, bro. He's on
Bro,
smoke.
Yo, when a gal try to kiss you after they give you head, no.
Why do you try and do that?
And it's like, oh, no.
Maybe just you can provide some clarity on that one. So
To be honest, I've stopped listening to what you say.
Stop lying, bro. You're lying.
Hey,
No, seriously, I've stopped listening. What was he saying?
Go on, Thomas. What did you say?
So, it's not good when girls, after giving head, try to kiss you on the mouth.
Oh my god. Well, first of all, I'm not in the situation to just be doing that willy-nilly anyway for that to happen. Like, for me to be doing that, I need to be properly in there with that person. Do you know what I mean? I'm not just going to be giving that just for the sake of giving. Do you know what I mean? And furthermore, sorry, love, but it has to be reciprocated, honey. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on.
Alright, let's put it this way then. A guy just ate your cooch, yeah? A guy just ate your cooch and then he tried kissing you on the lips. Would you accept that?
I'm not answering that question because
why not?
Like, it's different because it's different for me to answer it and for you to answer it. I'm not doing that unless I'm in a relationship. If I'm not in a relationship, I'm not doing it. It's as simple as that. So therefore, I can't really answer the question the same as you because your morals and standards from a boy to a girl completely different. So I couldn't possibly answer that the way that you want me to.
No, I don't want you to answer it the way I want it. You get me? I just want you to answer the question.
Yeah, that's the answer. That's the answer.
What's the answer? It's
you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Without making myself look bad, I'm not answering that question. It's as simple as that.
No. Obviously, not directed at you. So we're talking about.
No, I'm not being funny, but I can't answer it the way that you want me to answer it and still keep a level of decorum. So, sorry.
Thanks.
Fair enough. Alright, valid point. Valid point.
Yeah, that's like a good answer because that's what applies to you and that's the truth and that's one point. Obviously, when we're talking, we're not talking for personal, like, it might be a general thing, do you know what I mean? So, like, you girls talk, so why do girls do that in general? Like, obviously, we're asking from a girl's perspective, like, you have more insight into girls because you are one, so.
It depends on that person as well. It depends on the situation. It depends how everything. Everything it depends on. Do you know what I mean? It's not just, if you're feeling it. It depends because, as you guys will know, sometimes you have some shit sex, sometimes you have some fucking fire sex, and whatever the fuck happens, fucking happens. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Alright, coach, smoke. Alright, she can't smoke.
This came like an interview, you know, not a podcast. I respect it.
She holds it up, man.
I just got to be careful because, you know, I'm in a relationship now, you know?
Yeah, no, facts.
So I can't just be talking like, do you know what I mean?
Well, you didn't say that, you get me?
Presentation of me and him, so...
You can only respect it. You can only respect it.
Man.
What the fuck is this in here?
But fucking hell, go back.
Yo, nothing actually happened this week, bro.
Nothing's happening this week,
Thank
mate.
God. That's, you know, not thank God, but...
Like, there's no news, like, there's nothing's happened, you know. Like,
The only thing that...
has Swarm's not been online recently?
No. Man bust 1 million views or 1 million followers and ducked.
He's back on the 25th, he's promoting hard. Can't believe I remember
Who's that?
Yeah.
Swarms.
Okay.
If he was back. See what it is, yeah, that 1 million followers, that's sick, yeah, but bro. If you're a rapper,
for the wrong reasons.
if you're a rapper and you've got 1 million views, but nobody knows your tune.
It's lit in that, but it's not on the roof, man.
Yeah, it's lit on a personal level, but business-wise it's sick, because, like, I'm sure you can make peas out of it.
You can charge people like a bag of sand now, innit? To promo on your page and shit.
Here's your plug.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying, if you're a rapper,
Yeah, that's true.
Which is possible. I I think he should do something off this just to be relevant with.
He
like,
needs to just be making like strip club music, just twerking. That's all he needs to be on right now. For real. Straight twerk music.
And he should be featuring all the girls on his videos, like in his music videos and shit like that as well.
Guys, sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna go now because I've got work at 7:30 in the morning. Even though I'm working from home, but you know, I still need to get my breakfast and all that, and still, you know, be fine and dandy for those customers tomorrow morning.
Alright, cool.
Right, it was a pleasure. I will see